Thank you very much to be with us until the end of the symposium. A few last words before we start the lunch. This is already the tradition that at the end of each symposium we tell you, we inform you, and we invite you to the next one. And the next year's symposium will be in a place which is represented here by Michael Keim, who will set a few closing remarks and will be inform you about the place. He's from Bratislava. Maybe it is a sign. Thank you.
So, I will close this event. I have few remarks. I am the last thing which stands between this moment and the lunch. So I will be quick, don't worry. We have met for 4 days. There were been around 250 participants. We have had, or I counted 34 speakers, about. We have had 8 panels, 4 workshops, 20 turbo presentations. So it was very dense content. I will share how was it for me. So it was about inspiring. It was about learning, sharing, networking. That's a very important aspect. It was also about raising awareness, but it was also challenging. For me, sitting and basically listening for 4 days, it's a challenge because I need to move and I'm kind of proactive person. So I will just comment, this was the time of the speaking and now we go home to our organizations or families. Now is the time to act. Okay? We have learned, we have shared, we are inspired. Now we need to perform. Yes, I would like to ask colleagues from Historians Without Borders to stand up if you are here. Anyone? Can we give, now is the time to appreciate the work. So Historians Without Borders, thank you very much. Do we have colleagues from University of Helsinki? Here? Yeah, okay. We can give another applause to them who are present. And of course, we need to thank the ENRS for all the effort, the job, the amount of time and resources which were put into the symposium. So do we have Maria Naimska here? Can you stand up? She's not here. Oh no.
She's in front of them.
Yeah, she has a job. She's the one responsible and in charge of the symposium. So this is Maria Naimska. Thank you very much. And I would like to ask all other ENRS staff, please, can you stand up? So we know we can recognize you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Kiitos. Dziękuję. Ďakujem. It was a pleasure to meet you, to share the 4 days in Helsinki, which was wonderful. It was wet, but also nice and sunny. Next year, basically on the same time, in a very similar structure, we will meet in a very similar size city, which is Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, where I come from and where we work. So we are delighted to invite you to the 14th edition of Remembrance Symposium, which will be taken place in Bratislava in mid-June 2026.
And where the partner of ENRS will be Ústav Pamäti národa, so Institute for National Remembrance of Slovakia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us. Thank you very much for coming here, for sharing with us your thoughts, your comments, your questions. And we invite you to the last lunch of this symposium. Thank you very much once more.
And may I have the very last comment? There were 2 questions on the. This was really like last words. There were 2 questions on the screen during the panel, like what is left after 50 years, and I was thinking about it, and I realized like one of the outcomes, or like the seeds of the Helsinki from 1975. And then a good example is the ENRS, the network of 6 countries which are cooperating and moving us forward. So, thank you.